There he is, 81 off the top, and there it goes. Oh mate, how good is this joint? Okay, so just put the boat in, just arrived at Copeton Dam. It's obviously a bit going on there. It's obviously notorious for big cod and being very difficult to fish. We're middle of February, probably makes it even harder with the warm water. But yeah, it is a magnificent looking place. So I've already got a Balista Tremor left on from when I was fishing a couple of weeks back, or a week or two back, down on the Murray River, and probably end up swim baiting this joint at some point, but I'm going to just start on surface because it's already, I think it's like 7 o'clock, maybe a bit later, sun setting. I'll just chuck that around because I haven't sounded it or don't know anything about the joint, never been here before. Chuck that around on the top tonight till it's dark, probably chuck it around again in the morning, and then once I've sounded, looked for some fish and whatnot, I'll probably start trying to fish with the live and a swim bait. But until then, I'll just be chucking the Balista Tremor around on surface, the paddler. Yeah. Oh well, let's go get them, eh? Yeah, excited. Okay, so not expecting a great deal from surface. As you can see, it's 26.8 degrees, the water temp. 28 back there at the ramp more, but I'm going to persist with it. Just keep trying till, because I've never fished here before, and I've only got about another half an hour of any light whatsoever. So I think stick with that. Hit surface again in the morning, and then give the joint a good sound up, and maybe move to swim baits after tomorrow morning onwards. But yeah, just whilst I'm new here, I'll just stick to it like this. I think marking a few smaller fish on the live, but they could be just yellows or little stuff up in the shallows, carp or something maybe. So back at the motorhome now. Didn't really mark anything on the lives, just carp and stuff. Yeah, just fish surface because till it was pitch black, as you can see. Go and get some grub, get back out in the morning. I'll stick with the paddler all morning. I think the water temp's going to be too warm for probably surface bite, but I hope I'm wrong because surface is where it's at. I just want to see that explosion, so I'll stick with it at least then. And then tomorrow I'll be able to sound up a bit and see where I might swim bait. I'd assume they're sitting a bit deeper with that warm water, but see you in the morning. Well, it's first morning in that I'll be fishing here. It's about 5:45 in the morning, as you can see in the background. Just starting to get a bit of light. I'll go push the boat off the bank and get in a few nice little copper. Like I said, be throwing surface all morning, and then probably move on to a swim bait at some stage, I reckon. Alright, see if we can't get one right next to camp. Hopefully be chatting to you guys soon with a big dog on the deck. So, water's a bit cooler this morning. Temps dropped to 24.5, but I still think it's probably too warm for a real good surface session. Just had to live in a little bit. I haven't marked anything yet, but I'll stick with the surface through this session, and I'll be able to have a bit more of a sound up. Once the sun comes up, learn the lake a bit, go for a drive around, check it all out, and then figure out where I'm going to swim bait fish into the future. But I think I'll have to put a pretty heavy chin weight on because I want to fish a bit deeper because of this warm water, unless something happens this morning that changes my mind. But yeah, bloody beautiful morning. Yeah, had a big one on the sounder this morning, real big one. Seen a couple of others on the live up in the shallows, giving me a fair bit of faith about this surface program. I'll grind it out. Sun's just starting to peer up over the other side of the lake. This side here's still got a bit of shade, so I hopefully can just get one to come and eat off the top. But good to see a few fish kicking around on the sounder, so that's a good start. It's the worst thing with these blisters. As you see, I didn't even hit anything then. Just cast it and it snapped the bib off. Happens a fair bit on them. But I got spare bibs. But the one good thing is the bibs are easy to replace. So all the other surface lures I've used, I've snapped the bibs on too. So, oh well. So stick a new one on. And with that. So since I just snapped the bib on that purple one, I might have a go with this Murray cod coloured one. Just a bit subtler colour. Just this tannin clear water here in Copeton. Don't know, just give that a go. A bit more subtle. See how it goes. Never used this one before, so straight out the pack. Oh yeah, baby. 5 to 9. Got one off the top. That's insane. Copeton, you big motherfucker. You have not disappointed. Oh, he's not huge, but he's fat, but he's not super long. Okay, 81 off the top. That's unreal. Absolutely stoked with that. 81 centimetre. Look how fat they are, man. These fish are cool. I'll get him back in the water quickly and say goodbye to him. There he is. 81 off the top. And there he goes. Oh, mate. How good is this joint? Copeton. How's that? That's insane. First morning at Copeton. 9 AM, sun's way up in the air. And boom. Nice fat chunk off the top. Oh, I'm going to keep going with the surface now. I don't know, bloody, that gives me heaps of confidence. Don't even know if I want to go to swim bait now. I think definitely mornings and arvos will be all surface. I just, that bite off the reef's so addictive, so I'm going to stick with that. Well, I broke the bib. Well, he smashed it to bits trying to get the hooks out of him. So I'm going to place the bib. Like I said before, I don't mind that all these paddlers, no matter which ones you get, the bibs break, except for maybe the aluminium ones. I haven't tried them, but I've only heard bad things with aluminium bibs. At least these ballistas, you can just buy another one from your tackle store. I think I got 4 left, including this one. Clip them on, and then you just clip it straight back on. But I got to cut my leader here because it's a bit chafed, so I'm going to chop it and go again. But the Murray cod colour, the bit more subtle, hadn't even been changed over long, and boom, you got the nib. So I'm going to stick with him for the duration of the trip. I think that's bloody awesome. How good's that? Clip looks alright. Reuse it. These tremors come with these fast hatch clips. Oh, let's see if we can get another one with this middle of the day sun up. That's crazy. And she's good to go. How's that? You beauty. Man, this joint's sick, eh? Oh, look at this. Just rocks and granite and like, where else would you rather want to fish? It's just bloody unreal. Beach there, right in there. I might take the kids here for a swim later. Just keep burning through. So we'll make it happen. Well, not a bad morning session. Just got the one bite, got him 81, but they're fat in here, eh? Real fat fish. So I think I'll, what time is it now? It's 10:34. It's pretty bright. It's a bit overcast, but I think I'll go for a sound around, see what else the lake has to offer, and then go back to the family and get back into it. Might rig up a swim bait just in case, but I love that surface fishing. So make this cuppa, have that, and go for a look. Okay, I think it's nearly 6:30 in the arvo. Arvo session's about to kick off. Got Halves fishing with me this arvo. He's pretty keen. Well, that's the end of the first full day. Back at the motorhome. You can hear the generator running, the girls have got a movie on and the aircon. Half their luck, it is middle of February, so it's pretty warm at night. Me and Halves went donuts then, but that's cod fishing, so it's not going to deter us. Pretty much stuck to the surface the whole time. There's a bit of cloud and got dark and chucked around the spindly, so oh well, back into it tomorrow morning. First light, chuck surface, probably go up near where I got the other one. Well, it's morning 2. Just going to stick to the surface this morning. It's the best chance of the surf's bite, I reckon. It's quite chilly. The water will be at its coldest, so hopefully they'll be sitting highest in the water column. Just chuck it around that spindly stuff, I reckon. I'll hopefully get back to you with a big one. Man, another bib. Well, that's 3 for the trip. Oh, when you got a talent, that one was from hitting a tree. There's another bib from hitting a tree. New bib. There she is. Three bibs and 1 fish. Yes, baby! Little sucker. Little one off the top. Look how tiny he is. On the Tremsky. Oh, well, let him go so we can get another one. While there's still good light. Just changed the bib and got him. How's that for a little one off the top? That's super cool. Yeah, baby. Pumped with that. They're so dark and fat in here, eh, in Copeton. Perfect light for it, so I'm going to let him go and get back into it. Sick, absolutely stoked. Okay, mate, there you are. Whenever you're ready, just kick him away. You're a little ripper, aren't you? He's just sitting there. Oh, yeah, man. Let's do it all over again. That's absolutely sick. Well and truly looks like the morning's the bite. Got 24.1 degree water. But yesterday Arvo was like 27.8 or 27.9. Obviously that's just a surface temp. Doesn't go all the way down, but still makes them come up to the top or not. Now we just need a giant in here. Man, catching them off the top's the way to do it, isn't it? The surface bite is just the best. Right there, scared the bejesus out of me. Didn't even feel the hooks. Oh, missed him. Man, that hurts. There's a bit of wind, so we're just drifting over where he was. Nothing we can do about it. Yes! Oh, tiny one on the surface. That fish is minute, boy. Oh well, still 2 from 3 this morning. Look at that, have a look how little he is. Man, that fish is small. Man, that's cool. Love how dark these fish are in here. Must be that clear tanniny coloured water. Have a look at him. Oh, that guy's got the coolest patterns. Man, these fish are cool. Got him right in the mouth too. He's eating the back end. Okay. Oh, little one gone. Oh, off this rocky bit. I just come in here to get a bit of shade from the sun as it rises, and yeah, it's worked a treat. Bit of an extended shadow. Oh well, try and get a real one, eh? And that's it for the morning session. What a cracking morning. Yeah, got 2 from 3 bites. Pretty happy with that. Nothing big, but you get that. Yeah, so I reckon that's going to do us for Copeton. That'll be the end of it. Yeah, ended up with 3 fish and 3 tremor bites. BIBS, done. So how's that? And yeah, 3 from 4 is not bad. Sarah did 2 arvo sessions, 2 morning sessions. All the bites were morning sessions. I'm 99% sure that's because the water temp's 24 degrees in the morning, so they come high to the surface, and it was 28 to 29 degrees in the arvo, so they're probably sitting lower. And I just surface fish, even though I did rig a gigantural swim bait on my other rod, but I didn't do any fishing with it. I just stuck to the top. You know, fishing's supposed to be fun and surface bites. So when I got that one first morning, I just stuck with that. Yeah, been a bloody great trip here. I like to come back in winter when it's bigger fish. Like I said, it is middle of February, so summer fishing probably makes it a bit harder on the surface, but as you guys seen, it still can be good. I've managed to get 4 bites for 4 sessions, so it's pretty good going really. And then yeah, that'll be the end of it. So cheers for watching. See you next time.